children, previous video we have finished exercise 13.1. Now I am going to start exercise 13.2. Whatever formulas we have studied in this chapter, that same formulas only we are going to use here. Here we are going to find out the volume of combination of solid figures. Some solid figures given here. We have to find out the volume of that solid figures. How to find out the volume of a solid figure? We have studied the formulas. Then that formulas we are going to use here. Let's see question number 1. Exercise 13.2, question number 1. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter and the height of the cone is equal to its radius. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. In terms of pi, we have to find out the volume of that solid. Okay, see this one. This one is the solid. It is given here. A solid is in the shape of a cone. It is a cone. A solid is in the shape of a cone on a hemisphere, standing on a hemisphere. This one is a hemisphere. Standing on a hemisphere means it will come like this. This one is the solid. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. It is a cone is standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. Radius of this hemisphere is equal to 1 centimeter and the radius of the cone is also 1 centimeter. Both it is 1 centimeter. That means exactly it is fixing here. Exactly it will fix here. Then and the height of the cone is equal to its radius. Height of the cone is equal to its radius. That is, this straight height and radius are equal. Radius of this cone and height are equal. Then find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. In terms of pi, we have to find out the volume of this solid. First, we have to draw the figure. Draw a hemisphere. A hemisphere, above that a cone. This one is the solid, and it is given here their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. Both the radii equal to 1 centimeter. Radius of the hemisphere is equal to 1 centimeter and the radius of the cone also 1 centimeter. And height of the cone is equal to its radius. Height of the cone is equal to its radius. This height of the cone. Height of the cone is equal to its radius means height it will come 1 centimeter. We want to find out the volume of this solid in terms of pi. In terms of pi means pi value we will not substitute. In the answer pi will be there. That is the question. So now first we have to write the given values here. What are values given here? That is, first it is given radius of cone. Radius of the cone is equal to radius of the cone, we can write r is equal to 1 centimeter. Radius of the hemisphere. Radius of the hemisphere is equal to radius of the hemisphere also we can write it as r. Both it is same only 1 centimeter. Then height of cone. Height of cone h is equal to height of cone h is equal to radius of the cone, that is equal to how much centimeter? 1 centimeter. Radius of the cone, height of the cone h is equal to r, that is equal to 1 centimeter. Height of the cone is its radius, it is given there, that is r, 1 centimeter will come. Therefore, volume of cone is equal to volume of the solid. Volume of the solid we can write. Volume of the solid is equal to how can we find out that? Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Both we will add, then we will get the total volume of the solid. Volume of the cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone, what is the formula? 1 by 3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of hemisphere is equal to, what is the formula? 2 by 3 pi r cube. 1 by 3 pi r square h plus 2 by 3 pi r cube. That is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square into h. Height h is equal to radius. So in place of h we can write r plus 2 by 3 pi r cube. Then that is equal to 1 by 3 into pi into r square into r. What will come answer? r cube plus 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 by 3 pi r cube. Here what we can take out? Yes, this 1 by 3 pi r cube we can take out common factor. 1 by 3 pi r cube, that is equal to 1 by 3 pi r cube into, remaining what is here? 1 by 3 pi r cube we have taken outside, remaining it is here 1 plus 1 by 3 pi r cube taken outside, remaining what will be there? 2. Then that is equal to 1 by 3 into pi into r cube. What is the value of r? Radius of the cone, radius of the hemisphere, and height of the cone, all it is 1 only. So in place of r we can write 1, that is 1 cube into 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3. Now 3 divided by 3 we can cancel. 1 into pi, 1 cube it will come. 1 cube it will come, that is equal to 1 into pi, pi into 3 we have cancelled. 1 into pi, pi I wrote. 1 cube is equal to what is answer? 1. That is equal to what is answer? Pi centimeter cube. Pi into 1, that is equal to pi centimeter cube. Here the question was find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. So pi value we cannot substitute there. It should be there in the answer. So here volume of that solid is equal to what is answer? Pi centimeter cube. Okay, now question number 2. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with 2 cones attached at its 2 ends by using a thin aluminium sheet. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with 2 cones attached at its 2 ends by using a thin aluminium sheet. That is in the form of a shape like a cylinder, and its 2 ends it is attached to 2 cones. Then one cone is in one side and another one cone is in another side. This one is the shape. That is the model. This one is in the middle, it is a cylinder, upside it is a cone, and downside also it is a cone. Yes, I have drawn a figure there. See that? This one is the cone. It's cylinder. This one is the cylinder, and upside there is a cone, and downside also it is a cone. Now, what do we want to find out? What are values given there in the question? Let's see. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Diameter of the model means this one is the diameter of the model. It is 3 centimeter. Diameter of the model. Here also it will be 3 centimeter. Diameter of the model is 3 centimeter, and its length is 12 centimeter. Length of this entire model. Length of the entire model it is. Length of its entire model it is 12 centimeter. This one we can write 12 centimeter. Length of the entire model is equal to 12 centimeter. If each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, each cone has a height of 2 centimeter. Its height is 2 centimeter, and height of this cone also 2 centimeter. This one is 2 centimeter. Then what is the question? Find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. Find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. How much air is there inside this model? And in the question in bracket it is given there outer dimension and inner dimension. Just assume that outer dimension and inner dimensions are same. Just we have to assume like that. Then we have to find out how much volume of air is contained in the model. Then how much volume of air is there inside this model, that we want to find out. So how can we find out that? Volume of the air contained in the model is equal to volume of the air contained in this model is equal to volume of the air contained in this cylinder plus volume of the air contained in this cone plus volume of air contained in this cone. So adding these three, we will get the total volume of air contained in this model. So first we have to write the given values. Okay, then see the question once more. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with 2 cones attached at its 2 ends by using a thin aluminium sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Diameter of the model is 3 centimeter, and its length is 12 centimeter. Total length of this model is 12 centimeter. Then again it is given here, if each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, height of each cone is equal to 2 centimeter. Find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. Find then how much air is there inside that model, that we want to find out. Okay, then for doing that, first we have to write the given values. So for that, I will clean this question, or else it is not possible to do. It is given there, diameter of model. Diameter of model is equal to how much centimeter? 3 centimeter. Therefore, radius of the model R is equal to 3 by 2 centimeter. Radius of the model R is equal to 3 by 2 centimeter. Then next, radius of the model means it is a common radius. Remember that radius of the cylinder and the radius of the cone, both it is same only, that is 3 by 2 centimeter. That is a common radius. That is why I wrote here radius of the model R is equal to 3 by 2 centimeter. Radius of the cylinder, radius of the cone, both it is same only. Now total length of the model. Length of the model is equal to how much centimeter? Length of the model is equal to 12 centimeter. Total length of the model, that is equal to 12 centimeter. Then a height of the cone. Height of the cone H is equal to how much centimeter? 2 centimeter. Height of the cone H is equal to 2 centimeter. Therefore, height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder H is equal to how much centimeter? Total length is 12 centimeter. Then height of this cone 2 centimeter. Height of this cone 2 centimeter. So what is the height of this cylinder? Height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is equal to how much it will come? 12 centimeter minus 2 centimeter minus 2 centimeter. That will come 8 centimeter. 12 centimeter minus 2 centimeter plus 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter plus 2 centimeter. That is equal to 12 centimeter minus 2 plus 2. That is 4 centimeter. That is equal to how much centimeter? 8 centimeter. That is the height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder H is equal to 8 centimeter. Now we can find out the volume of air contained in the model. Therefore we can write here volume of air contained in the model is equal to we can write volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of cone. 2 into volume of cone. 2 into volume of cone. How it came? 2 into volume of cone. Volume of this cone and volume of this cone will be same only. So we will find out the volume of one cone and into 2 we will multiply. Then we will get the volume of both the cones. Here height is 2 centimeter. Here also height is 2 centimeter. Radius is 3 by 2 centimeter. Here also radius is 3 by 2 centimeter. Both it is same only measurement. Same size only. That is why we can write 2 into volume of cone. Then that is equal to. Now write the formula. Volume of cylinder is equal to what is the formula? Pi r square H plus 2 into volume of cone. Volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square H. 1 by 3 pi r square H. That is equal to. Now substitute value here. Pi r square we can take out a common factor. Pi r square we can take out a common factor because radius it is common only. Common radius only. So take out that pi r square common factor. Pi r square into remaining what is here? H plus 2 into 1 by 3, that is 2 by 3 into pi r square taken outside, remaining what is here? H. But this height is different, that you have to remember. Height of the cone is 2 centimeter and height of the cylinder is 8 centimeter. Now while substituting value you have to remember that is equal to pi. What is the value of pi? 22 divided by 7 into r square, radius into radius 3 by 2 centimeter into 3 by 2 centimeter into height. Which one is the height here? Height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is equal to 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter plus 2 by 3 into height of the cone. Height of the cone is equal to 2 centimeter. Height of the cone 2 centimeter. Now solve this one. 22 divided by 2 we can cancel. 11. 11 into 3, 33. 33 into 3, that is 90, 99. 33 into 3, 99 divided by 7 twos are 14, centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. 7 twos are 14 centimeter square into inside the bracket what is there? 8 centimeter plus 2 by 3 into 2 centimeter. That we can write 8 centimeter plus 2 by 3 into 2. 2 twos are 4 by 3 centimeter. 4 by 3 centimeter. Now inside the bracket we have to take LCM, that is 99 divided by 4 centimeter square into, take LCM. What is LCM? 3 LCM. Find out numerator. 8 threes are, first rational number into LCM, that is 8. 8 into 3, 24 centimeter. 24 centimeter plus 24 centimeter plus 4 by 3 into 3. Second rational number into LCM. 3 we can cancel. It will come 4 centimeter. Then that is equal to 99 divided by 4 centimeter square into 24 plus 4, that is 28 centimeter. 24 centimeter plus 4 centimeter, it will come 28 centimeter divided by 3. Now that is equal to 99 divided by 3 we can cancel. 3 threes are 9, 3 threes are 9. 28 divided by 4 we can cancel. Oh sorry, it is 14. 99 divided by 14. 28 divided by 14. 14 twos are 28. Then that is equal to, remaining what is here? 33 centimeter square into, here it is 2 centimeter. That is equal to 3 twos are 6. 3 twos are 6 centimeter square into centimeter. That is centimeter cube. So how much air is there? Volume of air contained in the model is equal to how much centimeter cube? 66 centimeter cube. So inside this model 66 centimeter cube air is there. So that is the answer. Now let's see question number 3. Question number 3. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. In a gulab jamun, that you know, I think gulab jamun, it contains sugar syrup. Inside that it contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its total volume. 30% of its total volume it is sugar syrup. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamun. In 45 gulab jamuns, how much approximately how much syrup is there inside that 45 gulab jamuns? Each shaped like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. Each gulab jamun is shaped like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. It says like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. One hemispherical end, and downside also there is a 1 hemispherical end. Then this one is the shape of this gulab jamun. That is both sides it is just like a cylinder, and both sides it is 2 hemispherical ends are there. And length of this with hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter, total length 5 centimeter, and diameter 2.8 centimeter. Its diameter is 2.8 centimeter. Then such a 45 gulab jamuns, how much amount of sugar syrup is there in 45 gulab jamuns? That is the question. Okay, so in the figure, in the textbook one figure it is given there, that is inside a beaker 45 gulab jamuns are there, that is many gulab jamuns are there, that is given in the textbook. But now we are going to draw only one gulab jamun, that is in the shape of a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. Okay, that we can draw like that. This cylinder, first we will draw that cylinder, and both sides it is hemispherical ends. Here it is a hemisphere, and this side also it is a hemisphere. Both sides it is hemispherical ends. Okay, now cylinder with the 2 hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter. What is the total length? The total length is equal to total length is equal to this total length is 5 centimeter. Total length is equal to 5 centimeter. And diameter 2.8 centimeter. Diameter is equal to 2.8 centimeter. This diameter of this gulab jamun is 2.8 centimeter. And what is the radius? 2.8 divided by 2, that is 1.4 centimeter. 1.4 centimeter. So here you see, this one is the hemisphere, so this one will be 1.4 centimeter. And this one also, this radius is 1.4 centimeter. It is a hemisphere, 1.4 centimeter. Okay, now we have to find out the, first we are going to find out the volume of one gulab jamun. For that we have to write the given values, whatever values it is given here. First it is given here, length of the, diameter we can write. Diameter is equal to diameter of gulab jamun. Diameter of gulab jamun is equal to how much centimeter? 2.8 centimeter. Therefore, radius of gulab jamun, or that is the common radius. Remember that is the common radius, that is 2.8 centimeter divided by 2. 2.8 centimeter divided by 2 is equal to, it will come 1.4 centimeter. It is 1.4 centimeter. Then that is the, here I wrote radius of gulab jamun, r is equal to 1.4 centimeter. That is the common radius of the hemisphere and the radius of the cylinder. Both it is same only, that is the common radius, that is 1.4 centimeter. Now, next, length of gulab jamun. What is the length of gulab jamun? Total length is equal to, length of gulab jamun is equal to, length of gulab jamun is equal to what is the value? 5 centimeter. Therefore, what is the height of cylinder? Height of cylinder. Therefore, height of cylinder is equal to, height of cylinder h is equal to what is answer? See that one. This one is the height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder. Then total length of this gulab jamun is 5 centimeter. And radius of this hemisphere 1.4. Radius of this hemisphere also 1.4. So what will be the height of this gulab jamun? Height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is equal to 5 centimeter minus, total length is 5 centimeter. From there we have to subtract 1.4 and 1.4, then we will get the height of the cylinder. So 5 centimeter minus 1.4 centimeter plus 1.4 centimeter. That is equal to 5 centimeter minus 1.4 plus 1.4, that is 2.8 centimeter. 2.8 centimeter. That is equal to 5 centimeter minus 2.8 centimeter. 5 minus 2.8, 5.0 minus 2.8. 10 minus 8, 2. Remaining here 4 only. 4 minus 2, 2. Then 2.2 centimeter. So height is equal to 2.2 centimeter. 2.2 centimeter. Now we will find out the volume of one gulab jamun. Therefore, volume of one gulab jamun is equal to, volume of a cylinder, plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. 2 into volume of hemisphere. How it came 2? Volume of cylinder, that is this volume. 2 into volume of hemisphere. Both the hemispheres radius it is same only 1.4 centimeter. So we will find out the volume of one hemisphere, into 2 we will multiply, we will get both the volume. So 2 into volume of hemisphere we can write. That is equal to volume of cylinder. What is the formula? Pi r square h plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. Volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Pi r square h plus 2 by 3 pi r cube. Then that is equal to pi r square. We can take out common factor because radius of the cylinder and radius of the hemisphere it is same. That is why we can take out pi r square common factor and take out that pi r square common factor. That is equal to pi r square into pi r square. I have taken outside. Remaining what is here? H plus 2 2s are 4 by 3. 4 divided by 3 into pi taken outside, r square taken outside, 1 r will remain there. So 4 by 3 into r it will come. Now substitute value here, pi value we can substitute here, 22 divided by 7 into radius 1.4 into 1.4 into height h is equal to 2.2 plus 4 by 3 into 1.4. 4 by 3 into 1.4, that is equal to radius of the radius of the hemisphere, or that is a common radius only, 1.4. So in place of r we can substitute 1.4. R square means 1.4 into 1.4. Height of the cylinder we got here, height of cylinder is equal to 2.2 centimeter plus 4 by 3 into radius is equal to 1.4. 1.4 divided by 7 we can cancel, that is 0.2. 7 2s are 14. 22 into 2, 44. 1 decimal point is there, so it will come 4.4 into 1.4 into 2.2 plus 4 into 1.4. 4 4s are 16, 6, remainder 1. 4 1s are 4 plus 1, 5. 1 decimal point is there, 5.6 divided by 3. Then that is equal to 4.4 into 1.4, that we have to multiply. 44 into 14, 14 into 44. 4 4s are 16, 6, remainder 1. 4 1s are 4 plus 1, 5. 6, 5 it will come. 6, 5 plus 6, 11, 1, remainder 1, 616. 1 decimal point is there, sorry, 2 decimal points are there. Here, 4.4 into 1.4. 1 decimal point here, 1 decimal point here. 2 decimal points are there, so it will come 6.16. 6.16 into, inside the bracket we have to take LCM. What is LCM? 3 LCM, then numerator 2.2 into 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, so it will come 6.6 plus second rash number into LCM, 5.6 divided by 3 into 3 means 3 3 cancel, what will come? 5.6, then that is equal to 6.16 into 6.16 into 6.6 plus 5.6, 6.6 plus 5.6, 6 plus 6, 12 2, remainder 1, 6 plus 6, that is 12, 1 decimal point, that is 12.2. 12.2 divided by 3. Now we have to multiply and divide 6.16 into 12.2. 6.16 into 12.2 we have to multiply 12.2. 6 2s are 12 2, remainder 1. Then 2 1s are 2, 6 2s are 12 2, remainder 1. 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3. 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12 2, remainder 1. 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3. 6 2s are 12. Then 6 1s are 6. 1 1s are 1. 6 1s are 6. And 2. 3 plus 2, 5. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11 1, remainder 1. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5, 6 plus 1, 7. How many decimal points? 1, 2, 3 decimal points. 3 decimal points, it will come 75.152 divided by 3. 75.152 divided by 3. That is equal to, divide it now. 75.152 divided by 3. 3 2s are 6, remainder 1, 15. 3 5s are 15, remainder is not there. Bring down the next digit before that decimal point is there, that we have to put in the answer 1. 1 divided by 3 is not possible. 3 into 0 is equal to 0, remainder 1, again 15. 5 3s are 15, then remainder is not there. Bring down the next digit 2. 0 it will come 2 divided by 3, it is not possible, so we can write 25.05. 25.05 centimeter cube. Centimeter cube, all the values it is given in centimeter, so it will come in centimeter cube. That is the volume of 1 gulab jamun. Volume of 1 gulab jamun is equal to 25.05 centimeter cube. Now what do we want to find out? That is only volume of 1 gulab jamun we find out. Now question is approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamun? That is the question. So in 45 gulab jamun, then what is the volume of 45 gulab jamun we have to find out next. So I am going to clean these given values. Volume of 1 gulab jamun is equal to, we got 25.05 centimeters cube. Therefore volume volume of 45 gulab jamuns is equal to 45 gulab jamuns is equal to, what will get answer? 45 into 25.05 centimeter cube. That is equal to, multiply that, we will get the answer. That is 25.05 into 45. 5 5s are 25 5, remainder 2. 5 0 0, 0 plus 2, 2. 5 5s are 25 5, remainder 2. 2 5s are 10 plus 2, 12. 4 5s are 20 0, remainder 2. 4 0 0 plus 2, 2. 4 5s are 20 0, remainder 2. 4 2s are 8 plus 2, 10. Then 5 2, 5 plus 2, 7, 2 1 1. How many decimal points are here? 2 decimal points. So it will come 1127.25 centimeter cube. That is the volume of 45 gulab jamuns. But here in the question it is given there, this gulab jamuns contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its total volume only. So, and the question is find how much sugar syrup is there in 45 gulab jamuns. So, 35% of this 1127.25 centimeter cube only there syrup. Therefore, we can write, therefore volume of sugar syrup is equal to 30% of 1127.25 centimeter cube. Then that is equal to 30%. 30% means 30 divided by 100 into 1127.25 centimeter cube. Now 0 we can cancel here. That is equal to 1127.25 into 3. Multiply that. 3 5s are 15, 5, remainder 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. 3 7s are 21, 1, remainder 2. 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. 2 decimal points are there, so it will come here divided by how much? 10. Then if it is divided by 10 means no need of dividing that. This decimal point will come one place left side. That is equal to what is answer? 338.175 centimeter cube. 338.175 centimeter cube sugar syrup is there in 45 gulab jamuns. If the sugar syrup is there up to 30% of its volume. So 338.175 centimeter cube sugar syrup is there in 45 gulab jamuns. That is the answer.